Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini December 1, 2021. Stop trying to interpret every word, every situation. You will go crazy for wanting to systematically dig beyond appearances. Tell yourself that your first impression is the right one and react according to your instincts. If you try to delve too deep into the hearts of your interlocutors, you will burn out. There is too much information circulating today to be able to analyze it in the second degree. Just grab them on the fly. Free Marseille's tarot reading, take the test. You will be able to receive information from a group with which you are associated that will cause you immeasurable joy. Today you will enjoy being with people, since you feel more sociable than usual and both new and old friends will seek your company. You have some kind of victory on your doorstep that helps you feel wonderful. You will be called upon to comfort a friend or one of your colleagues in distress, dear. Your generous and benevolent nature often attracts the confidence of people in difficulty. Be careful not to sink into depression from listening to each other's misfortunes. You must not lose sight of your professional or personal projects. Keep being optimistic and keep some compassion for yourself. You are not one who particularly likes structured, but you know that you may need it more than anyone else. Today is a good day to take an honest look at your life and decide what kind of adjustments you need to make so that you can keep everything under control. Discipline is the key to this day. Try to focus and not be distracted by your fluctuating emotions. Pay attention to the advice you will receive today. You may have to face personal challenges, and you don't have the perspective to take the best position. An outside person would be welcome to provide a fresh perspective. Don't be proud or nervous that she finds out about your vulnerability. Accept the help we are offering you. It's always better than being alone with your doubts. Today your artistic energy level is very high. Dreams and meditation may have brought you spiritual insights and revelations, and you may have immediately forgotten them when coming out of your dream or state of meditation. This will cause you a lot of frustration. Try to write them down, even if you only remember fragments. This can help you bring them back to the surface. Any way you want to have them registered. Your outspoken nature does not cope well with the pretenses you are faced with. More rough stripping than a tactician, you would like that one speaks to you without detour, which on your side you do not hesitate to do. Perhaps you should advance your pawns with more caution and restraint. Frankness is a quality, excess frankness is imprudence. Choose a more civilized language, spare your back, expose yourself less, even if you are averse to discretion and compromise. Your social development will break all records. Your friendly personality will allow you to create a warm atmosphere for those around you. You will get closer to newly formed acquaintances and solidify your status as a bon vivant with your longtime friends. Your contagious good humor will make your company a coveted pleasure. Be careful all the same not to go overboard. It would be a shame to end an opportune moment with trouble. Don't panic if your mind is racing today. You'll have intellectual energy to spare and enough ideas to keep you busy all day. Why not let your life as a couple of benefits from your sparks of genius? Your inspiration will be particularly polymorphic. Be curious and eager for new things. You will have plenty of time to make your projects a reality in the weeks to come. You will have the feeling that something is happening around you that you cannot understand well. Your mind goes from one side to the other, as if you were watching a tennis match. Things will be changing very fast around you, and you will feel like it is time to get on the train. Watch before you jump in and go with the flow. Remember that the best decisions are not always made with the brain, but with the heart. Your partner does not give the feeling of being interested in what you are doing. Are you tired of his little meh, which show that he only listens to you with one ear? If you wake up with the crisp and distinct impression that it is trampling your sensitivity, don't tell yourself that you are expecting too much. That is absolutely not normal. Point it out, first with kindness. Perhaps it is only a passing thoughtlessness. But don't forget what you're worth. Have a good day ahead. You will even relax a bit by forgetting for a day your pesky choice problems. And if moreover, about 15 days ago, you opted for a direction concerning your home, you will have the opportunity today to assess its relevance. But, you could also tell yourself that the choice you made was the best since you are the only judge. Unbalanced diet, lack of sleep, almost non-existent physical exercise, excessive consumption of caffeine. Your bad habits could play bad tricks on you in the coming days. However, don't try to change everything all at once. It will take you a little while. The goal of the day? Adjust at least one of the blackheads of your lifestyle, whatever it is. Smokers of the sign should also reduce their tobacco consumption. Today, at some point in the day, some discouraging news can bring you down a bit. Someone close to you may have to suddenly leave town for a few weeks, and you will feel lonely without them. However, there is no point in thinking about this too much. You will have to keep in touch via phone or email and wait anxiously for the time when he returns. However, you should keep yourself pretty busy during those days.